Hi friends, after the weekend it's time for a short visit vlog in Flavors of Life, and this time I'm going to take you to a very different place and a beautiful place, that is the Skydeck Willis Tower in the Windy City, Chicago. Get ready to get the experience along with me. The easiest way to reach the Skydeck is taking the loop train, which will lead you into the Quincy station, which is one of the very old metro stations. As you can see, it has so much of woodwork in it, and the brown feel is so much nice. It is situated in between the contemporary finished buildings, and this alone looks so old, and old is gold, friends. It's so beautiful and so much of artworks to add on to the beauty of it. It says so much of stories and the culture of the city. I love the station itself, and the Skydeck is not very far from the station. It's just 2 to 3 minutes walk from the station, and there we are. We walked and we reached the Skydeck. I should definitely show you how magnificent, or like almost touching the sky. I have literally lied down to get this image for you. Look at that. It was not at all finishing. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes, we reached the tip. And that's how tall the building is. We are going to go to the topmost floor of the building and view the city. That is really exciting. I was literally so much excited standing just opposite to the building itself. Let's cross and reach the place right now. As you can see, there is an entrance. We could not take this entrance because we had a stroll, baby stroll, so we have to take a different entrance. So we were searching for it. Literally, we didn't find the door, and finally found it, and we were in. The staffs were so supportive. They were just directing us. And then of course the baby, for a little warming up session. Yes, I'm going to climb all the floors. 1, 2, 3 warm up session. After the session, yes, snack time. You're not giving me, I'm going to take it. That was her attitude. So people around, okay, time to impress. She was just going around saying hi to people, getting very social with them. But of course, snacks is always an intention. She'll come, she'll grab one. She may not eat it, but she loves to grab one in her hands. And then, no more wait, mommy, let's go climb all the floors together. I was just kidding, friends. We just had a lift, and the lift experience is one of the thing I should mention. I will be telling, and I'll be showing the lift later. Let us talk about the corridor right now. I hate places like this. I don't know how much of you love it. I hate closed space which is very brightly lit. Most of the scary movies have such places, and the ghost will pop out from nowhere. So I'm so scared about it. So let's quickly see. We were literally walking through a puzzle. It felt like that to reach the lift area itself. As you can see, this is also another corridor where people were walking. We were just following blindly. We didn't know. It was just one pathway. You cannot go wrong. And finally, there were a lot of TVs showing in which year it was constructed and how it became the Skydeck, or the viewing point itself, and the owner of it, the construction, the architect of it, all was mentioned. If you want, you can just stand there and view what's going on. But we were so much excited about the view we are going to get on the top of the building, so we rushed to the point, and we got disappointed. There was a big queue for the lift itself. The lift itself is something which is the biggest experience when you come to Skydeck you have to take. It'll just take you in a minute, in less than a minute. It'll cover 1, not 3 floors, friends. Yes, of course, time for her to check out a few things because we have to wait a long line to get into the lift. Okay, dance. She was so much an attractive kind of baby. She was attracting attention from everybody out there. And look at something, what is interesting. Did you find that? Yes, the Taj Mahal was there, and I was so much excited, and I was just telling people around me, look, Taj Mahal, I'm from India. So proud, but still sad inside. I'm just staying in a country away from my own place. Look at the queue. Look at the queue. So finally we reached near the queue, and we are going to get into that lift which is going to take us within a minute, 1, not 3 floors. Okay, I cannot film inside the lift, so I could just say the experience of the lift. We'll never feel actually we reached the floor. So let's get in initially. You can see so much of shaking because I have the stroll in my hand. To be frank, I thought it would be scary, but it was not. So we reached the viewing deck, and this was the view. Actually, it was quite safe for the kids also. I was a little scared about it, but it was quite safe. Look at the view. It was almost like so much of matchboxes arranged in a proper order. You can just see the view. I have already shown the Michigan Lake in the Buckingham Fountain video. If you want to see a closer view, you can just go into that video and watch it. Look at the view. I didn't find it so much exciting, but I was excited about the height we are standing. Everything was teeny bits for me from there. It was a breathtaking view. Look at that river. That was a beautiful river out there. And I would always suggest, if you're going to a place and if you're going to view a place from a topper angle, what you could do is basically cover up all other tourist destinations and do come and view this place almost towards the last of your journey, so that it becomes easy for you to spot, okay, this is a place I saw earlier. So that becomes so much exciting, more than you coming to this place initially itself. I don't know if you can see the pavilion which I have shown in the earlier video. There you can see it. Those tiny white things you are able to see on the lake are the boats. Look at how beautifully they are arranged. And of course, you have a lot of money to spend on the sky deck itself. You can definitely go for a souvenir shopping here. It's so much costly. Of course, we are going to chill out. We're just going to run here and there and make new moves, impress people around. And she was so happy because this is a very safe place for kids, and of course no heat. It was completely centralized AC. She was happy around running and playing, but there were a lot of people because it was a weekend. After all fun, it was almost sunset, and this is also one of the most attractive thing in the sky deck to do during the sunset. The beautiful light gets reflected in the tall glass buildings, and you will be able to see that beautiful reflection. You will be able to see little green here and there on the top of the building. They are the rooftop gardens. Here people are trying to bring in more greenery and more oxygen for their own country. Yes, the sunset, the time most awaited in sky deck. At this time it's peak, and there will be a lot of people for this view, and you will also be overwhelmed and happy about this view. Just look at it. I felt it's almost like the building blocks which we play with. It is that small for the view from the top of the building. Yes, of course, the setting light and the beautiful buildings. It's time for us to move out of this place, but there is one more attraction out here which is so exciting and easily done by my fearless 1-year-old kid, and that is the ledge, of course, the glass top which is standing around 1358 meters high, and she was so happy standing there. She was not at all bothered. We were scared for her. She's just standing on a glass top, but she was very happy and she was attracting people. She was clapping and saying hi to them. And of course, after that, it's almost done. It's shopping time for mommy. Of course, I didn't shop anything from there because it was too costly according to my budget. But I had a good time. I think all of the ladies will accept. We definitely have good time just going around and seeing. I'll just show you the rate of one thing. This is one of the souvenir. Look at the rate. It's $14. No chance. I'm not getting it. But definitely I'll be getting some souvenir to remember from Chicago. We had a lot of beautiful stuffs out here. This gives us an idea what you have to get and take back home. And of course, looking these pieces of art itself was so much satisfying for me rather than shopping. There was one glass piece which we normally find, but this had all the tourist attractions in Chicago, which was really nice, but not worth a buy from here. And of course, without mugs, that is not completion of a souvenir collection. And there were more t-shirts, of course, and I am a keychain fan. I would love collecting keychains, and of course I would definitely go there and check out what's going on. They were really beautiful, but I really didn't want to purchase from here. I'm just getting an idea what all to get back home. Look at this. This has a tree, beautiful tourist attraction, and of course fridge magnets. And there were lots and lots of it. I was not able to cover each and everything. I'll just show you a glimpse of it. There were people purchasing from here, and you can see a dancing father and a daughter. She was screaming when I was filming. She really wants to get down and pick up stuffs. Look at those plastic mugs. Oh, people, you can just create souvenir out of anything. And there were toys which were so much attractive for her, so we didn't let her down. She was picking up everything. And there was a small eatery out there itself, so you can sit down, rest, and chill with your family. Time for us to exit. Yes, that was the exit way. We were searching where was exit. Exit way, because with the stroll we have to take a different exit. There were people guiding us properly, so we didn't have much trouble. I'm just filming this to show how people drink water from here. You can see that lady drinking water. This is how people drink. It looks a little funny, but this is how people drink water from here. Save water. Okay, exiting out. That was a beautiful experience in Willie's Tower we had. Hope you also had a beautiful experience. Little beautiful shots of my princess pointing out, yes, we traveled here with the family. We are happy to share our beautiful moments with you. Thank you for patiently watching. Consider subscribing for more. Stay healthy, stay happy. Bye bye.